I'm not here to teach you the examination process, because you should have that as your basis. Just as I can't teach you case history taking and differential diagnosis, you should have that. What we're looking to do ultimately is to find an area that has a decreased range of movement, or an area of decreased range of movement and pain, and we're looking to reduce that pain and improve that movement. I know that if I can get the thoracics working better, I can have an effect on not just the thoracic spine but onto the ribs as they join onto it. I can have an effect on the respiratory system. If the ribs are working better and he's breathing better, then we can have an effect on the circulatory system, the lymphatic system. We can have a massive effect on the patient's well-being. So not just a, sorry, you're blinding me with that light. It's like, well, I don't know where to look. So not just a localized effect of improving this area, but also we have to think about these surrounding structures. Okay, so the respiratory element, the cardiovascular element, the lymphatic element. Now, some of you guys are doing the old disco hips. You know, Woody. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's that wink, man. It's killing me. The idea, you'll end up compromising your lower back a little bit. You'll come into hyperextension. So I don't want you to hyperextend your lumbar spines, because if you do have any sort of grumbly discs or anything like that, you'll end up hurting yourself, or you'll feel like you're not going to be beneficial. So if you need to, don't be afraid to, I mean, these are a little bit tight. What you can do. To split your stance down and lunge, baby, lunge. Yeah? So we can bring him into a neutral position as best as he can. My hand locks over. Remember, we've got that V. So I follow it over and I secure the elbow. I'm like this, I'm not like this. All right? I saw a few of you going back to the military days. Over like this, okay? So from here into this neutral position, just relax, mate. All right. And just from this position, I lower myself so I'm secure. That way, with the thoracics, we can contact spine as processed. Thank you, my darling. I wish I had the problem. The paravertebral gutter sits here. The transverse process is here. So spinous process, transverse process, paravertebral gutter. Either thumb or thenar hypothenar contact. This is to give you some feedback, because as I side bend down, I will feel that joint move in my hand. So it means I know where I am. I know where to stop. If I don't have that feedback, then I'll just basically go like this, and I'll do too much too fast. So I come into this position, find the point, and from here I start to side bend. Now look, my body is good, my body is strong, my glutes are fantastic. Yeah? No, nothing at all. Just like my wife. Look, slight look of disappointment on her face. She doesn't
know the English.
Oh, thank God, thank God. So, don't show my wife. So side bend. Yeah? From here, I can now change my pelvis so that all I have to do now is add my rotation. Yeah? As we add rotation, again, we can now add our side bending. So we have the two. Small movements, guys. Remember, if I'm going really far, then the muscles are going to start to fire off and try and support. Yeah?
Doing it with this.
This is just holding him.
You're not doing
don't
this.
push it down.
You don't
No,
push it
I'm just
down?
securing him to stop him from falling forwards.
You're like doing
Yeah, I'm just bracing like this.
How do you?
By this, look. Look.
How with this?
No, look. I'm just doing this. I'm leaning down.
Oh,
You are
okay.
leaning?
You are leaning.
Yeah.
And
On
you
each
push it
other
with
shoulder?
I'm
this.
securing.
No.
Actually,
You
not
push
to the
it on
I'm
side.
securing. Guys, so let me show you on this side, okay? Right, don't worry. So look, I lock in and I'm securing him like this to stop him from falling forwards or falling backwards or falling from the side. Because look, whoa. Okay? So I bring him up and I lock him in.
Okay, you are using your shoulder to
I'm-
push down.
No, I'm lowering my body. Because if I use my shoulder, I've got to do this.
No,
Okay.
the shoulder would build it too.
It has to be predominantly the pelvis. Bear in mind, right, the body's connected. Yeah? I can't just use this and not affect my other body, right? It's part of the process. So I'm going to